This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Bogarde. Cash. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Bogarde. It's with Camara. Luca Digne. On to Rodgers. Bogarde. Now with Rodgers. Here is Digne. Determined defending. Now to the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Bogarde. Malen with it. Cash. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ezri Konsa. Torres on the ball. Luca Digne. Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Ezri Konsa. Donyell Malen. Watkins. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Spence. It's with Bentancur. Jed Spence. Bentancur. Mohamed Kudus. This is looking threatening. And thwarted there following the cross. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Delivering it. John McGinn. Now with Bogarde. And they have possession again. Pedro Porro. Sarr. It's with Porro.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Kudus. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. McGinn. It's with Camara. Lucadinha. Boubacar Camara. Very quick thinking there. Good looking run. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Morgan Rogers. On to McGinn. Rogers. Corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? And there's the delivery. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Bentancur. Spence. Mohamed Kudus. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Richarlison. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Donyell Malen. And Cash with it. Getting in there to intercept. Bentancur. Spence. It's with Bentancur. Romero. It's with Porro. Now Romero with it. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And veering in. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Mohamed Kudus. Sarr. Now Romero with it. Bentancur. Spence. Jed Spence. A very effective challenge put in. How can he take them on and beat them? Can he level it? Corner kick forthcoming. Who can he pick out? Splendid defending. Oh, that is a penalty. And now to level the game. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Although he went the right way, there was no stopping that, was there? Brilliant penalty. Well, that's a great reaction. Unai Emery is so relieved to be back on level terms here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Kudus. Matar Sarr. Just the challenge that was required. Romero. Kudus. It's with Porro. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Martinez. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. John McGinn. Now with Bogarde. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Romero. It's with Porro. Jed Spence. Mickey van de Ven. On the ball, Richarlison. Can they open them up? Determined defending. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? Played over. Half-hearted clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Konsa. Bogarde. It's with Camara. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Romero. Bentancur with it. Spence. Bentancur. Jed Spence. Matar Sarr. And Villa with the ball again. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A fine block. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. Spence. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. Donyell Malen. Ezri Konsa. Matty Cash. Malen with it. Well, they've given him too much space. That's a nice-looking ball. And the ball back with Villa now. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Matar Sarr. It's with Porro. Sarr. Spurs unable to retain possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Might work out. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Sarr. Now Romero with it. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Matty Cash. Donyell Malen. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a free kick given. And deep into the penalty area, and taken cleanly by the keeper.
Well, Villa need to up the tempo here. They just haven't done enough in the attacking areas, and that's a big concern.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lucadinha. On to Rodgers. Oh, tremendous vision. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Jed Spence. Simons. It's with Bentancur. Matar Sarr. It's with Porro. Bentancur. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
And showing fine vision. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Boubacar Kamara. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well read to ease the pressure. Simons. Bentancur with it. Xavi Simons. Sarr. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Spence. Richarlison. And possession given away. Boubacar Kamara. On to McGinn. Lamare Bogarde. It's with Kamara. Malen with it. Possession one. Cash. Bogarde. Lamare Bogarde. Malen with it. And possibilities here. Bogarde. Konsa. On to Bogarde. Look at Digne. Boubacar Kamara. On to McGinn. Rodgers. Could be dangerous. And the cross goes in. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Jed Spence. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Pedro Porro. Spence. And the defensive intervention there. Bogarde. Good distribution. Delivering it into the box. Well, no problems defensively. Matty Cash. On to Bogarde. Cash. Pau Torres. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Spurs fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Pedro Porro. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Pau Torres. Matty Cash. Here is Digne. And now with McGinn. Look at Digne. Strong but fair tackle. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Released it nicely. Sarr. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.